The 87th Texas legislature is over, but the debate on bills will continue for years. KXAN's Morning News anchor Tom Miller sat down with Cassi Pollock from the Texas Tribune. They discussed the anti-abortion legislation and the 16-year-old program getting a boost in finances.
I want to ask you about this controversial anti-abortion program. It's set to receive $100 million in the next state budget, but the legislature doesn't require that much information about what the program has actually accomplished. What do supporters and critics say about this?
Right. So this program, Alternatives to Abortion, started about 16 years ago when state lawmakers created it with the aim of persuading women not to have abortions. There's not too much data, at least publicly available data, about the program, and state officials don't track how many abortions are prevented by the program. So critics of it say that the program has eluded accountability and is maybe a poor and expensive substitute for women's medical care. Proponents of it, though, meanwhile, say that the program offers social assistance to women who are considering abortions.
Finally, the governor just signed a law creating what's called the Texas 1836 Project, which largely aims to promote the state's history through pamphlets, but there's some controversy about this. Explain that.
Right, so the governor is touting the bill as a way to promote the state's exceptionalism, and the name of it mirrors the 1619 Project, which examines U.S. history from the date when enslaved people first arrived on American soil. Under the bill, the 1836 Project is essentially the name of an advisory committee designed to promote the state's history to residents. But the bill centers on the year that Texas won independence from Mexico and is meant to promote a patriotic education to the state's residents. Critics are concerned that the new project is part of a nationwide push by the GOP to limit the discussion of a critical race theory in schools. That issue has just gotten a lot of attention this legislative session, and there's legislation related to that issue awaiting approval on the governor's desk.
All right, Cassi Pollock with the Texas Tribune. Thank you, Cassi.
Thank you.